Welcome, people watching this on YouTube. We're going to be playing Transport Fever 2, and this is my first time sort of playing the game. I've sort of played a little bit off camera, making sure that the controls were correct and, you know, the settings and all that good stuff, but we're going to be actually playing now. So instead of going for the campaign, chat has decided that we should start with, well, I decided that we should start with like a, custom map, and chat has voted for temperate. And these are the settings, and this is the seed in case you want to play exactly with the same settings that I am. I think the small map is fine. I don't think we need a much larger map because we're going to be streaming for like an hour or two. So I don't expect to get anywhere near the gist of the map, and I rather, have more performance. What I don't know if the seed actually changes when you change the sliders. So yeah, if you want to play along, just maybe type this and you'll hopefully get the same seed. And what should we do? Europe, USA, or Asia? Real quick, chat, just type it. I'm not gonna do a straw poll now. Just type whatever you want to do, and then we'll pick. Otherwise, we'll just do randomly, I guess. EU, USA, EU, USA. Oh my God, this is gonna be tight. Okay, I feel like EU is more popular. Yeah, that's definitely more popular. All right, cool. We're gonna start with difficulty easy because yeah, let's just see pre-trains. All right, let's get started. I think I disabled the music. That's why I can't hear the music. But the music's pretty good actually. Too bad I can't enable it now. One thing I noticed is that when I started, playing off camera, I noticed that the controls were like in reverse of what I'm used to, my muscle memory, especially moving and panning and tilting the camera with the mouse. And in the control settings in game, like there's nothing to change any of that. And I was like really upset about it, and I was gonna and also, wow, that's some loud music. There we go. I was actually pretty upset about it, and here, let's pause because I don't want to lose any money. Also, the edge scrolling was enabled, and look, if I show you real quick, if you go to controls, like there's no mouse controls whatsoever. But literally just seconds before I started the stream, I realized that you can actually change those settings in the main menu. So I don't know why you can't. I don't know why they didn't reuse the same UI components here, but yeah, at least you can. So that's good. So now I don't have any edge scrolling, which is like, why would you want edge scrolling? It's beyond me. But all right, let's get started. Let's start with I think we should start with some buses. That's usually like a good way to to come up with some quick bucks. By the way, the graphics, the art more than the graphics, I think it looks pretty good. It definitely has that European vibe on the architecture of the buildings. And the layout of the cities, I guess, also. Even though we picked Europe for the train system, like the cities, I picked USA or America for like my test city, and it had literally the same architecture. So I guess there's that. But it's pretty good, and the water, the water looks so yummy. These rocks, I don't know, they don't look very realistic, but the water looks like Gatorade, which is, I don't know, it's kind of nice. Anyways, yeah, let's see, which is sort of like the biggest city. I wonder if there's a way to see that. Probably here. So Arendelle, let's go to Arendelle. All right, so this is the biggest city. I would suggest maybe coming up with the bus line that kind of zigzags through town, kind of like a closed loop. So let's get started right away. The first thing that we need is some bus stops. Not here, but here. And if we go to buildings, we can add some bus stops. So perhaps we'll put, let's do one here and also one on the other side. Let's get one here and here, one here and here, and just a couple more over there. There we go. And the next thing that we need is a depot. So I think this could be a good spot for a depot. I do like the, hang on, one of these controls was rotate. Yeah, so N and M rotate the buildings. But I do like the fact that whenever you like hover over some buildings, like they will get deleted to make room for whatever building you want to put down. In my case, I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, put it here so I don't get rid of anything that I don't need to. In fact, just my OCD requires me to connect this road. So let's go ahead and do that. Confirm. There we go. By the way, that's literally the first road segment I've ever built. So yeah. Also, a quick suggestion for you viewers on YouTube. I suggest you watch this at 2x speed because this might be a bit of a long one. All right, so we need to buy some vehicle. Actually, we need to set up some lines first. So new line. Let's click on some of these stations. It will supposedly automatically like make sure that this is like the most efficient path. There we go. So that's a loop. Let's actually rename this. What's the name of the city again? Arendelle. All right, so this is the Arendelle Bus Loop, or at least loop 1, I guess. So we need to go to the depot, selected on this vehicle manager window, buy vehicles, and let's see what we have. I kind of want to go with the fancy bus. You can do 50 kilometers an hour. I honestly have no idea how better or worse these are. Obviously the cost is definitely what's actually the difference. Let's see. This will cost 25,000 a year. Why don't we go for like the middle of the table? So this one can carry 9 people, this one 10, oh, this one 11, and it's cheaper to run. Probably the speed is worse. These are all 35, this is 50. Yeah, let's go with this one. And in fact, let's just get 2 of them. We have almost 30 million bucks here. So one cool thing that I noticed that I wish OpenTTD had is that you can like select all of the vehicles that you just bought and then assign them to the line. It's like batch editing. It's a great feature. And this should start working, right? Is there something else that I need to do? Oh, it's paused. There we go. Hit play, and off they go. Where's the 2x speed button on Twitch? It actually, I know you're saying that as a joke, but like it will come up when you're watching this as a VOD. So if you're watching this on Twitch as a VOD, that's, yeah, you can also trigger the 2x speed. The problem with that is just the music. You're gonna hear the background music at 2x speed. Let me bring the volume down so that it's not super annoying when you do play this at 2x speed. This is a new road, by the way, that just suddenly appeared. Should we help the city grow? Actually, no, I want to see how smart the city is. Look, we have new buildings popping up. And also in the meantime, I want to see, so our frequency is 142 seconds, which I have no idea if it's good or bad. But so far it's bad. I guess we're losing some money. Let's speed things up and see what happens. I'm hoping this will make us some money. Rate. Also, I don't know what rate is. It says approximate annual throughput per station. I mean, I'm guessing that's good. Cargo is 0, so like it's nobody using our buses. How long does it take for people to care about my buses? I mean, there's people. Oh, okay, just took a little while to upgrade. There's definitely people now using our bus system, so that's good. And another thing that I want to know is how full are our vehicles. I think we might get answers from here. So cargo. So 3 out of 11, 0 out of 11. All right, our balance is going down. I mean, like the negative is going down, so that's good, I suppose. I tried 210 speed, but you speak so fast and funny that I prefer 1.25. Yeah, 1.25 is fine too. As long as you watch the whole thing without interruptions, then YouTube likes it, and then, you know, we're all good. Okay, so we have this going. Question is, should we go for intercity transport is unprofitable in this game? Choo choo. So you're saying, oh, so you're saying that I should do start connecting cities with trains is what you're suggesting. You know what? Screw it. Why don't we do that? So let's try to. Can we fit a station here? Would that be a good idea? So if we go to trains, buildings. I know there's like a terminal station of sorts. I want to rotate this. And I think I lowered it, but we don't need to. I wish there was a finer control on this, but you know what? Let's just put this down right here. Or maybe there. Actually, no, because we're not going to have any room. So let's just rotate it this way. Boom. There we go. All right. First train station. And why don't we put down, also let's like slow it down. I feel like the easiest city that we can connect is, actually, you know what? Let's go for population. So the Arendelle is the first one. So now Chart is the next one, which is up there, except we have to sort of bridge this giant gap. I think it would make sense to go like U-shaped and have a branch going to Needham Market and Chard. So why don't we do that? And let's rotate the station. I wish that I could just like rotate the station using my mouse cursor, but because like this, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of confusing a little bit, but if we put it here, we have room to grow, I think, right? So let's just stick to that. High-speed tracks, standard tracks. I think we're gonna go with the standard tracks just to, oh, I need to click and drag. All right. Now this is cool. Wow, it's almost $1 million. I guess I'll confirm. Let's see, it did quite a bit of terraforming. You might want to ace your station in areas so your city develop. Ace your station in a new. I don't know what that. What you mean? What is acing a station? I don't understand. As in, like ace it, like put it right where it should be. Check for shift for fine rotation. Oh, okay, cool. All right. So here I think we're gonna get a bridge right auto magically. Yeah. Man, that's a pretty bridge. Unfortunately, yeah, boats are not gonna be able to go under here. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Are there boats in this? Yeah, there's boats in this game. All right. I think we should stay by the beach and then at the last minute kind of go. No, actually that was bad. Let's see. Oh, this is actually costing us money. I'm so used to OpenTTD like giving you money back that I'm like, oh, that's gonna be fine. Except it's not gonna be fine. Wow, these are some expensive things. How do I get a perfectly straight track? I guess this is the only way. If I hold shift, it says collision, whatever that means, but there we go. Let's just do it like that. And here, I guess we'll have to go through 2 roads, which I guess it's fine. And hang on, let's go straight here. Go straight here and then bridge the gap. Nope. All right. How does this look? This looks pretty flat, I think. I remember that being a big deal in this game, like slopes and stuff. But we just like destroy this hill, so that's, you know, that's good. We could like do some terraforming so that it doesn't look as intense. But that's a nice layout. I don't like this curve. I would have like changed it just for aesthetic purposes, but yeah. And I think this bridge we could have like gone up, you know, and then down, but let's just get a train running here and then we'll figure stuff out. So, rail, buildings. We need a depot, right? This is the depot? Train depot, yes. So you're saying that holding shift gives you finer controls? Yeah, you were correct. Let's put the depot here just so that it's like nicely aligned with this road. Not that it matters, but actually I don't know if that's going to be enough room for a turn. So actually, you know what? Let's do something fancy. Let's do it here. And if we go to tracks, is this allowed? No, god dang it. I should have done this before. Can I move it once I build it? I don't think so, right? Let's delete this. Let's maybe get the track first and then we'll move it. And by the way, if you already play this game and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe how much this guy sucks. Yeah, good for you, man. Like yeah, it's good knowing things. I'll be a bit frustrated too if it was me, but yeah. Excuse me. I have a bit of a cold. I don't know if you noticed that, but I would like to get these 2 tracks to merge with one another. Is that a possibility? I think it is. There we go. So now, let's see if I can get a rotation going so that it matches the angle. I guess that's as good as it gets. Man, this is a nice little depot. All right. Trash says, I recently started watching United Fleet on YouTube on episode 4, enjoying watching a commute. Nice. Man, that's if you're watching that on a phone, I don't want to be responsible for your eyes, but thank you. Much appreciated. By the way, the last 2 sorry, I kind of yelled at my mic. The last 2 episodes of United Fleet have been recorded. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. And they're like properly recorded episodes. In fact, I've recorded City Skylines episodes as well, like 2 already, and there might be even a 3rd one that are going to be coming out throughout December and early January. So stay tuned for that. Let's set up some lines. I think that's going to be the next thing, right? So new line from whatever this town was called, Needham Market, to Arendelle. Let's call it Arendelle Needham. And maximum, I don't know. I kind of don't want to pay attention to any of this, at least for now. Might need another depot here, but like let's just get started here. So 5 vehicles. Let's see what kind of trains do we have. Still have plenty of money. We're just losing a ton of money, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna need your support here. What kind of train do we want? Should we go for this one? This one can carry 20 passengers. and it can go pretty fast. What about this rail bus? I can't believe your first language is in English. I mean, I've been living in the US for like 10 years now, so it helps to, you know, speak the different language constantly. But yeah, I appreciate it. What should we do? Chat, come on quickly. Otherwise, I'm just gonna buy this thing because this sounds like, wow, this is like way more expensive. And also, these are steam trains. Like, I like diesel and electric trains. Not a huge fan of steam trains. Not gonna lie, these are like way more expensive. I think this might be it. Or we can get. So this one is 451. What if we get like a bunch of these together? Is that even a possibility? Let's see if this works. So I'm gonna buy this. Can I buy two and like put them in one formation? This is, yeah, otherwise we're gonna lose a lot of money, but I don't think so. Dang. That's bad. Wait, no, there must be a way to do this. This is the kind of stuff I should have researched before, but I didn't, so. Configure vehicle. Details, finances. How do I make you, like, do what I want you to do? I mean, alternatively, I can have both of them running. That could work. Yeah, why don't we have both of them running? Which means that I need some kind of turn situation, or like at least like a sidetrack for these trains to wait for one another. So maybe, let's see. Do we have a snap point here? We can do something like this. I think I should have done this with a bit more leeway. Still not getting used to like clicking and dragging, but it's actually kind of a nice building technique. So I think we could do that. What about signals? Path signal. All right, I like path signals. So you're gonna go this way and you're gonna go that way. I think that should be enough. Assuming this works just like OpenTTD, which so far it seems like it hasn't gone like that yet. Right off the bat here, let's get another sidetrack. Nice. Another game that I want to play again, because I feel like it has gotten a lot of updates in recent years, is Machinki. I've done a very late live stream once, and I had a lot of fun, so should be a good one to sort of revisit. Let's get another sidetrack, maybe like around here, right after this intersection. Not enough to connect here. Construction not possible. All right. There we go. That's possible. Get that going. Let's get the what I suppose path signals work like. And let's get one more final sidetrack from here. I could have run a train this whole time, by the way, but I guess I didn't. I love how the tracks sort of merge with one another. It's a very satisfying thing to do, especially when you don't have to like tinker and like tweak things like you have to do in City Skylines, just to get like the nice thing. Not the nice thing, the whatchamacallit. Getting the tangents and all the meshes sort of not being wonky. You know what I mean. All right, so let's select both of these trains, and we're gonna assign them to Arendelle line and see what the crap happens. See if the game's smart enough to send one train to the other station, perhaps. All right, so that one is going that way. Watch out with this bear here. And I guess let's see. So that went the right direction, so that's good. It's in a block. Maybe we can add another signal here. See, yeah. Okay, no, it went to the other station. That's fine, I guess. So this train is gonna sit on this block and wait for this train to clear the block all the way up to here, which maybe not the best idea. Let's see if we can turn it around. Set line, send to depot, reverse. How do I tell it to go to the other station? This one is indeed going to Needham Market now. See what happens. I could also do this, by the way, instead of just manually following it. Yeah, everything looks super realistic without any effort, which is awesome. Oh, by the way, let's name some trains. So you're gonna be Private Ryan 4594. 4594. Did I get that number right? I think I did. All right, and let's see what happens. Are we gonna get some passengers picked up? Come on, do it, do it. I guess not. But now passengers know that they should wait. I guess I could have done it next to the residential areas as opposed to the industrial zone, but oh well. Where's the other train? Oh, right here. Oh man, this is quite the trip. So train number 2 is Gregory the Goateed Greek. Gregory the Goateed Greek. There we go. Awesome. And Tiger Wars 19, thank you for the resub. 2 months. That's awesome. Oh, geek, not Greek. Oh boy. Sorry, Gregory. I think we need another block here. And we can run a third train, named after our the newest subscriber here. So wait, let's get. I really hope that I don't go bankrupt, by the way. Which is a likely possibility. Are we anywhere near close? All right, so we have a bus stop right next to the train station, so that's good. We have one person waiting. Our buses even... Oh, dude, our buses are making money. Dude, someone said inner city like transport is not good, but it's pretty good, I would say. Let's it's almost offsetting the loss that we took on building the train. So let's get a couple of well, first of all, I want to add a third train here. So is that something that I can do? Just clone a train? If we go to the depot, I would love to just clone one of these trains. Can I configure maintenance for all vehicles, replace vehicles, clone all vehicles? Let's go clone Gregory, and then we're gonna rename it. So clone, there we go. All right, and now can I go here? There we go. So you're gonna be Tiger Wars 19. Actually, I would prefer if you would turn around, Mr. Tiger. How many people are now waiting at the station? Not that many. So let's set up some buses. Let's figure this out. So I think we can have a line that kind of loops around here, just like a, or hang on. Yeah, let's do like a zigzag. I think we'll be, or maybe this way. This way we'll get more people on the lines. I guess I can have 2 lines, but the city's gonna keep growing, so it doesn't really matter. And eventually we're probably gonna have to add more things to it. So let's get a depot, probably in the industrial area, because why not? So annoyed by this controls. I know I can probably remap them, but I want to use my mouse cursor, and that doesn't seem to have any options. So bus depot there. Let's get some stations. Perhaps the first one here, the second one here. And maybe the next one is going to be here and here. Here and here. And might as well just do it there. There we go. So it's kind of a zigzag. All right, so let's buy a couple of those buses we already have, which were this ones. Let's get 2. Actually, yeah, 2. Sure, yeah. Before we, well, I guess we need to set them to a line. I was gonna say, before we do that, maybe I want to check this bus loop to see if we can add more vehicles to it and perhaps make a bit more money. Look, it's, yeah, things are going pretty well. Frequency is 117 seconds. I'm guessing that's good. I can't really tell. Rate is probably like, I'm assuming that as close as this is to 100 is good. I'm wondering if this is like a percentage or not. Those locomotives without capacity for transportation. Wait, really? No, there's people in it. They do money mostly if there's a connection to another town. I see. So because I added the train line, now they're making money? Is that the logic behind it? I guess we'll find out. Let's set up a line first. So let's go here, new line, from here to there, to there, to there, there. I guess back around. I didn't really need that one. Victoria Street and then back. Cool. So this is the Needham Bus Loop. So all we have to do now is assign those 2 buses to it. And off they go. Speed them up. In fact, let's follow them around. I don't know where you're going, bro. That was like not the first stop. I think it's just there's like an algorithm that automatically spaces them out, which is great because I hate having to like manually like do timetables and things of that nature. My question is, am I gonna be able to make a U-turn? All right, I guess that shows that that is the case. Perfect. All right. So let's take another look at the station now. There's 6 people waiting. That's good. Hopefully we'll get a few more. Let's see. Where's the... There's a train coming. There's a train leaving here. I want to see charts. I kind of want to get like more details about this, but I don't know. All right, so we're losing a bunch of money on this line. I wonder if the, I mean, 3 minutes seems like it's okay, right? Like, should we add a 4th of these guys? Maybe only when this next bus loop starts making money. Let's follow Gregory, the Greek. Sorry, not the Greek, the geek. Just for a little bit while I read and catch up on chat. I tried the beta version of the game on the train. Pathfinder AI was really bad, or maybe it's doing something wrong, but I don't know. But hopefully they fix it. I mean, so far it seems like it's doing everything I want it to do without a lot of effort. So that's a big one in my book. If I have to do a lot of like tinkering and manual work, look at that detail of the barriers going down. It won't be as fun, but let's see. So, on each trip it makes 190,000. That's nice. Look, it went down significantly. Dude, this is pretty freaking profitable. So if we get another Twitch sub, I'm gonna add an extra train here and name it after. Like, you can use your Prime thing. So Jeff Bezos will be giving me some funds, but and if not, that's okay. Wow, there's quite a bit of people waiting here. This tree's kind of bothered me a little bit. Can we terraform this real quick, perhaps? Paint tools, assets. We can get rid of this, perhaps. Just want to get rid of the trees on the edges. Erase tool. There we go. Nice. All right, Cass01, thank you for the sub. There we go. We're going to add an extra train here, and we're going to make so much money. It's not even funny. Actually, we can clone vehicles. So, confirm must clone? No, just the one. All right, so you are going to be Cass01. I think that should be enough for a while. How many people are waiting here? 18. Wait, so you, Cass, are actually gonna turn around and go pick up some people at Needham Market. Let's see how many people are using it on Arendelle now. Wow, this station is kind of popular. We should probably start adding buses on this line too. Look, we're profitable in all the lines. That's amazing. I know it's on easy mode and all that. I know that, but still exciting. So wait, let's add 2 more buses. Let's see if we can clone all of them at once. All right, so 2 more vehicles. Let's take a look at the other bus loop. Let's go see it. We have quite a bunch of people here as well, so yeah, maybe let's get 2 more buses. I guess we can select them all and clone them. There we go. Man, it's so much easier to like deal with these kinds of things in this game than OpenTTD. At least, I mean, we're just getting started here, right? So it could get a bit crazier, but the question is, should we go a bit more adventurous and maybe start going into this town? Where's the other town, by the way? So it's over here. We can get rid of all of this, do a proper turn, and have like a line going to I, and then another one to chart through this path, perhaps? At least we're gonna connect. We could potentially connect all of these towns. Hey there, Structoster. I'm really curious to get your thoughts on this after I try to encourage you to play the first one for quite a bit. So here's the thing. I wasn't like super impressed with Train Fever, which was the very first version of this game that came out. It was literally the same game, but only trains. Transport Fever never like, I don't know. I never quite like spend enough time to like actually enjoy it. This is literally the first time I'm actually like trying to put an effort into enjoying this game. So far, so good. I think there's potential here. They clearly polished a lot of things. While I still, there's still a few things that they need to polish in my opinion, like controls and all that. I don't know. I mean, my impressions so far, good. We'll see. Whether this will turn into a series on my channel, I don't know. Maybe I'll do like more streams, perhaps, like work on a project for multiple streams. That might be something interesting to see. Ooh, we have some new vehicles. Actually, so here's a question: are they actually licensing these? Like, I don't think you could just like name your vehicles Mercedes and just like everyone's okay with it. I don't think it works that way, but yeah, just curious. Okay. Question is, chat, should we go for maybe some cargo shenanigans, or should we connect all of the passengers, like basically do a bus loop and trains and have lines sort of connecting everything? Like what would you like to see, industrial or passengers? Just type it in the chat. Have you played Transport Fever 1? I haven't. I mean, I think I have it on Steam, but like I don't think I've actually played it like for real. Like this is me mostly playing like a Transport Fever version of things. Solo Gregory for a little bit too. Yeah, I mean, I kind of did a few of the tutorials on the campaign off camera, but I don't know, like I don't want to do a tutorial on stream. That's kind of boring, I think. It is to me when I look at other people's videos or recorded streams or something. So we have more on the industrial side, 2 against 1. Pignanet, how's it going, sir? If you do cargo, the towns grow. Ooh. That could be a problem because like we're already having a lot of capacity here. I wonder, I kind of wanted to like bundle these trains. Does anybody know if I can bundle these like tiny trains? Because that would be great. That way we can have like one long formation. Otherwise I think I need to like go for the just like buy a giant new train. Like I want to add, wait, so if I add this is just added there. But like, if I do 2, yeah, no, there's like no way to like bundle them. Yeah, you just have to buy 2 and stick them together. How do you, okay, but I have 4 now. How do I stick them together? So I have 4, like, which is the window where I would do that, is my question. Oh, I see. Add. Instead of buying 2, I just add more. I see. Okay. In the depot is the only way. Okay, cool. But question is, if I... Here, let's grab this train, which is Cass. Let's send it to the depot after it makes us some money. Look, we're in the blue. Down here. Let's speed it up because time is of the essence. No, freaking go to the depot, Cass. Jeez. Oh, okay. I had to like click on it twice. Heading to depot. There we go. So if you are in this depot, if I go to 5 vehicles, like, I think once you buy it, you're kind of done, right? Edit vehicle. Oh, no, you're not. All right. So now, oh, dude, this is perfect. All right. So let's apply that. And you're not part of a line? No, you're still part of the line. So how do I, like, start you again? Configure vehicle in depot, camera details. This is the part that's a little bit confusing about the UI. I mean, if I sit you on the line, I guess you go, but like it's not. I was kind of hoping for like a start button of sorts, But that's super cool that you can do that. So we're gonna do the same with Private Ryan. Whenever you send them to the thing. Okay, thank you, Taddy. Much appreciated. So go to the depot, please. We're gonna turn all these into formations of 3 because I feel like we have enough demand for them. Configure vehicle? No, where was the button? Here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, modify, set on the line, and off you go. All right, and we're gonna do the same with Tiger here. After it delivers the 15 passengers. Go to the depot, don't pick up anybody. We're going back to here, and we're gonna wait for this to change. There we go. 1, 2, 3, modify, set line. Off you go. I think we have one more train, one more lonely train. Would you look at that? What a sight to see. Oh wait, so it costs you money to go through the path signals, or that just happened to be like the pricing on things? Gregory, let's send you to the depot as well. So cool. What's the weight situation here? 69. All right, so this should take care of our struggles, even though we're like deeply in the red now. It'll be good soon, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, modify, set to line, and let's make sure that this train reaches destination. I wonder if they can crash in this game. The signals have maintenance costs. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. So you're loading up. Yes. And there's still like a lot of people waiting. Actually 45, so the next train is going to pick everyone up and it's going to be awesome. Yeah, I can see that going there. It's not too shabby. Let's take a look at our finances. So the Needham Bus Loop is a little bit in the red. Not a lot. But yeah, we'll see. How much money that just made? 250 something. I love how it actually shows you that you have 3 trains on this sort of formation. Clearly, Needham Market is in desperate Needham for more houses. Terrible joke. I know. I apologize. 800. Damn, son. So I guess this is like what 800 minus the running costs are. Very cool. All right, so people were saying industry. So let's get some basic industry running here. Let's see. What will be like the low-hanging fruit? I mean, if you want Needham Market to grow, Needham Market needs what? Goods? I'm guessing this is goods. Yeah, and this is construction material. I'm sure there's like a whole supply chain behind goods. What produces goods? Production 0. This is probably mostly food, right? I would like to know. That's a loud noise. Oh yeah, the garbage truck is literally right outside my window. Great. So this produces tools. What does it require? Suppliers, consumers, Needham Market, sawmill. Where's this sawmill? Oh, I see. So it's like a whole thing. I could add an extra line here. So here's my something that we can tackle. We can send wood from this sawmill to from this forest to the sawmill by truck, and then have trucks or a train perhaps deliver them to the tools factory and then have a train deliver them to this station here in Needham Market. Food is the shortest? Okay. But where's food accepted? Oh, I wants food, I see. So I is down here. Yeah, I guess you're right. This is the shortest. And we can have a train station here and we can like reuse the same track and then we can also reuse it for passengers. Yes, I like that. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, so first things first, let's set up, I don't know if this is what we should be doing, but we're doing it anyways. Let's get a train station. Does he have a cargo? Oh, it has to be a cargo station. I see. Which, it's fine, I think. Can we actually have both stations at the same time? Let's see. If we rotate this. I definitely want a cargo terminus station. Oh, these guys want the bread. So it's in our best interest to perhaps have the connection here. I want to rotate this thing. Can I bundle these together? Doesn't seem like it. Which is fine. You can edit stations. Oh, I remember seeing like, oh, there we go. So passenger buildings. Large main building, medium-sized building, large building. Let's do maybe another platform. Maybe now we can place a passenger building here. No, that's just a platform. I want tracks. All right, this is better, except it wants to collide with that. What about a smaller size? So that one is allowed. What about this one? This one's allowed too. Okay. So let's get that going. Let's get another track here. I guess that's fine. I really didn't need that extra track, but let's just we're testing here. We're testing. So, buildings. Cargo terminus station. It's gonna be here. I wonder if just having it next to it will be close enough. Man, this way of rotating buildings is like super annoying. I don't like it. And this one's a, I guess, yeah, that's, I'm hoping that's a close enough connection to this thing. Just wait till we get to the landscaping and prop section. Yeah, I noticed there's some like assets and things in there. That seems like a bit of a rabbit hole, but I'm very interested to see how that works out. So let's get some tracks in place. And I think we want double sets of tracks for this segment. That way we can have, you know, things merging nicely. So perhaps let's go. Can't really see what I'm doing. Hang on. Let me rotate the camera. So I didn't necessarily want that. But I do want that. And here, let's get rid of this bridge. I know this is going to cost so much money. Let's actually first put some signals, that way we don't interrupt the flow of trains. I'm trying to do too much too fast, and that's probably not a good idea. I think that's like enough signals. Maybe make the segments a little bit more spaced out. There we go. And oh, and we also need one-way path. I wonder, one-way, no. All right, so this one is two-way, I guess. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be building while running at max speed. That's a very good idea. Okay, so let's get rid of this bridge. I know it's going to cost a ton of money, but whatever, it's fine. Let's make sure that this train can clear the block. There we go. In fact, can you build in pause? That'd be probably best. All right, so see if we can get a better bridge going up here. If I go... I guess this is as far as it will go up. All right. At least there's some possibility of boats going under this bridge. It's not a good idea to put signals on single track sections. If you're running more than one train on that segment, they're gonna block each other. Yeah, I wasn't planning on adding more than one cargo train here. But you're right. Yeah, that I can already tell that that's gonna cause some problems in the near future. So here, let's maybe get rid of that segment. Let's get that going there. Let's see, wow, this town is kind of far away. Yeah. And I think here we would probably need to let's make that connection there, but I think we also need to have a connection from here to here, right? No. There we go. Man. It's a cool connection. I feel like this is going to be a bit of a nightmare, but we'll take care of that later. We will need to add probably more path signals in here. So let's go ahead and add a few. Oh, that segmented track is not connected and they're at different levels. So that might be problematic to say the least. No, jeez, dude, come on. It's kind of hard to see where it snaps and where it doesn't, but for the most part, it works. So let's get that going there. That going there. All right, so we have the both signals, and I guess we're gonna add one more over here and perhaps one more over there. There we go. And this block will remain as it is. Okay, let's unpause, resume our activities. And let's get oh, that's a bridge. No, I don't want a bridge. Also want this to be a straight line if possible. Come on, snap. Perspective is kind of hard to see here. I think I'm mostly getting it right. There are some hills in between, but you know, that's normal. I think the game's smart enough to like figure out how steep trains can go and whatnot. You can start building elevator if you use page down. Yeah, no, that's what I did with the bridge. I know that. It's just, yeah. I kind of feel like this hump here is somewhat unnecessary, but I guess it's too late. I already spent a lot of money on this. We can make it better later. For now, I just want to make the connections, start making some money off of these foot thingies. So here we're going to go page up. So you can see it kind of goes up to there, which I'm guessing it's okay. And now we page down, which is not page down, by the way. I'm using comma and period for this, in case you were wondering. It's a nice looking viaduct of sorts. Ooh, tunnel. I kind of want to avoid having a tunnel there. Let's do some terraforming here, just so that we can get to, you know, play with other things. Also, I noticed that my screen is kind of like flashing. I think that's like the game kind of glitching out. Let me brush size bigger, with more strength. Can't tell if this is even working. It's kind of racing it up. I want to do sort of the opposite of that, but hang on. I don't think the trains from the farm cargo station can turn to I. Why? Oh, I guess that worked. Yeah, why is that? This is interesting. Hey, I need to fix this. This is like too much. Road vehicles, streets. What's the like regular, like rural road? Small country road, I think is this one, right? That's a much more gentle turn, if I do say so myself. Can we smooth this, perhaps? Flatten tool. Oh, this is the smooth tool. This is the flatten tool. I see. Okay. That's marginally better. Luca, thank you for the raid. Yeah, DF2 needs Move It. Every game needs Move It. Are you saying that they can't turn because the... Oh, I know why you're saying that. Because I suck at train connections, obviously. Oh my god, I love how this is like a thing that you can do. Yes. All right. I don't think we needed this hump here. See if we can improve it. Still wants to do the hump. I guess this is because, hang on, let's maybe delete a few more chunks. Yeah, it's coming up with the same thing. Okay, fine, whatever. We just like spend a ton of money on the same thing twice. That's good. That's always a good thing. Let's get one of these turns. Let's get another one right before the bridge, perhaps. And one more before we get to the station. Actually, here we're gonna have to maybe do a connection like that. Are you gonna let me make that automatically, or do I have to get closer? Yeah, I had to get closer. I guess we can leave this truck and connect it. Or no, we can just connect it and it doesn't matter. We probably need some signals there. Let's get another quick branch out here just for good measure, because I also want to start running passengers if we have the time to do so. What time is it? 11:17, okay. I definitely want to get this finished before I have to like stop the stream, so. All right. The big question I have is, will we ever see Strictos detailing a series on Transport Fever 2? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to do a series. I'm kind of interested in maybe doing like a normal sort of Let's Play, maybe during live streams, not necessarily like proper videos, but we'll see. I think we could benefit from a depot here. It's kind of like a good location overall. Oh, I forgot the signals. Forgot the goddamn signals. So let's put one here. Another one there. And one here and one here. One way. I don't know if these work actually, because I want to make sure that this block is like, you know, safe for trains. Guess I might as well just add another one here and here. On the bright side, the level of detail that the game has is like already makes it a little bit easier, because you know you don't have to like undo a lot of things like you maybe have to do in City Skylines. Like some of the vanilla stuff, the art is not very good, but here overall I'm pretty pleased with how things sort of look like. This is a mess here. Let's see if we can improve on this to some degree. There we go. That's looking rather nice. Question is, can I have lines that go like straight into the thing, perhaps? Is that a valid network connection? Or maybe not. Construction not possible. Okay. What about this? Perhaps this. Kind of. Why can't I'm pretty sure I can branch out of here, except the connection points are not. It's kind of hard to see where it snaps. That seems doable. But you don't like it for some reason. I guess you like it here. I don't know. This is going to look weird. You know what? Let's get rid of it. Where can we have a depot that like doesn't disturb everything? Maybe here? So if you go this way... David, thank you for the resub. 7 months. Holy crap. Let's get you the next train named after you. Absolutely, we should do that. I wish like I would get like a much more accurate... Oh, that's gonna be a problem there. What if we do this? Wonder if that will help. Oh, you know what? Here, let's do something fun. I don't know how much of slope I think that can clear the trains below, right? That's a collision. How do I go bridge? Will it tell me, would it allow me to make a bridge if it's, you know, good enough clearance? Or I guess that's how it works, right? Like that's how it did over the river, which means that I probably screwed this up. Let me see. If I go from here to here and page up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. So before doing that, let me see if I can... do something like this. And now page down. And just let me connect, please. No. Uh-oh, what happened there? Oh, it's just autosave. Okay. I wish that this was easier to make. It's kind of significantly longer than I wanted to take, but there we go. All right, let's get this depot in place. All right. Okay, so we have that going. I think this should be okay. Let's maybe get another signal sort of entering the station here. I don't think we need to worry about the trains going into Needham Market necessarily, but I definitely want to do this. Actually do that and maybe get rid of the second one. We don't need this one. As far as this one goes, it's fine that way. So this one is one way, this one is two way. And we also don't need this one. We just need this one. This seems undoable, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Before we run this train, actually, we need to run some trucks, right? Because that's kind of a thing. Medium country road. What kind of vehicles do we get from this? Let's first maybe put down the station, the cargo station, which track station. There we go. Ping the net. Thank you for the 9-month resub. Much appreciated, sir. Glad to see you hanging out on the stream. I'm going to be streaming, by the way, for those interested, we're going to be streaming City Skylines tomorrow, most likely. I say most likely because I've been waking up super late. And, yeah. But, yeah, it should be fun. Actually, you know what? Let's maybe do it there. Actually, for aesthetics, let's just keep it right next to this thing, aligned to this farm right here. And I want to know, let's see, Road Depot. We can have it right next to it. I want to make sure that the vehicles that we can buy, cargo, all cargo, all cargo. I wish that I can like limit them by cargo type, but I guess this one is sort of like the best one. Can carry 13 wheat. All cargo, this can carry 11, and this one carry 12 and 14. This seems to sort of be like the best. It's not that big of a difference between. Yeah, let's go with this one. Let's get maybe 4. We're gonna set the line in just a second. I need to actually build the road first. So if the split limit is 60, I think we can do something like this. Like basically keep these small country roads. Over here, I kind of want to go over the train tracks again. Just so that, I don't know, we don't interrupt flow. This is the kind of stuff that I would modify with Move It, you know, like bring it all centered, but for now, I guess it works. And hang on, let's be smart about this. So I'm guessing, oh, we have a road here. We can just take advantage of this road, even though there's a bit of a slope there, but I am guessing it should be okay. No, I can't delete that road. Or at least doesn't seem like it's the case. Oh, we can do that. That's nice. And then we can do that. Kind of an interesting hump there. Not a huge fan of that, to be honest. The track smooth. Okay, what if we go under just for the sake of it? Too much slope. Come on, you can do it, bro. We believe in you. Collision, collision, collision. You see, that's what I wanted. I wanted like a little tunnel. I might have to perhaps. What if we add a node here? No, that's the farm. Okay, so we can't do that. I feel like if we want a tunnel, it will have to be something like this. So straight tunnel here. And then something like that. That's yeah, that's not, yeah. I mean, this part looks okay, but I don't know. I'm going for aesthetics too, so let's figure something else out here. This could work better, I think. Don't worry, I'll get it. I'll get it someday. Let's go straight here, go straight here, and then this should be a nice gentle curve. All right, that's not too bad. You still get that bump there that it's annoying. Let's see if we can... Sorry I'm like wasting so much time like trying to get this look right, but you know, like it just can't help it. It's like too kind of annoying. So that one is now better. And what about this one? There we go. That's I can live with that. It's not amazing, but you know, it's also not terrible. Want to just have the road cross further up the tracks where it's more level. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I did. I was trying to go across here, so I like pushed it a bit further out, but yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So we need to set up another cargo station. So let's go to buildings, truck station, and I kind of feel like this should be next to the... Man, I really dislike the controls for rotating things. Kind of want to have it like be perfectly parallel to the thing. There we go. Question is, do we need another depot? We probably don't, but I think I'm going to do it anyways. Road depot. And let's have them be aligned to one another. Okay, so set up a line, new line from here to here. Fan freaking tastic. This is going to be wheat. And all we have to do now is just assign this to wheat. First cargo item waiting. Let's see what's happening here. There's already cargo waiting. That's good. All right. The other trains are running, right? In fact, let's take a quick look at... Oh my god, $1 million. This bus loop is yeah, it's not doing super hot. But the trains certainly are, so that's good. And I'm expecting this cargo train to also be the case. Need a market. Yeah, I wonder... Yeah, I guess this station is not... You know what? Let me maybe get rid of this bus stop, because we have one on the other side, so we really don't need one of each end. On each end, I say. And maybe we can, like, encourage this town to grow. A little bit. I wish that it didn't create a curve, but that's all right. Ooh. Just went a little crazy there. Maybe let's just stick to that road that the city created. Have a diagonal sort of coming out. Hopefully that will sort of increase our growth there. Okay, trains. So this is where it gets interesting. We're gonna go for, I guess we can go for electric. Costs $1 million a year. So in 7 years, we're gonna be in the red if we go with that one. I guess all of these are pretty expensive. What about diesel? Diesel is a little bit cheaper. Significantly cheaper, actually. 100. Yeah, I don't want to go for steam. I just want to go for diesel. So that additional road depot was totally a waste of money. Okay, thank you. I was expecting, like, I have more of like cities, sorry, like OpenTTD where like they need servicing, but yeah, next time we know. I don't know what Nightbot was doing there, Teddy. Sorry. Sounds like you were posting, doing it fast. Messages. Okay, so let's go with the Let's go with this one. It's like much cheaper. Wait. No, I want to get rid of that. So cargo. We want food, right? So a boxcar can carry 8. This can carry... Yeah, let's go with this one. So add... I don't know. That seems like a reasonable... Oh boy, we're like kind of short on money. No, that's... God dang it. No, that's not what I wanted. So I didn't create the line. Hang on. You, sir, are going to go in reverse and back to the depot. There we go. All right. So now we need to set up the line. So new line from here to I. And if we go to the depot where the train is, here we go. So now we can set it to line 1, and actually we should probably rename line 1 to iFood. Great. And we also should rename this train to David. Oh, sorry, Davis, not David. I feel like I always mispronounce your name. There we go. And ping the net, let's see. We need to like name some things after you as well. I wanna first make sure that this is working fine. Let's turn around, and I kind of wanted you to like actually go to pick up some food. It's a nice looking train, Davis. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck on this hill. That would be pretty embarrassing. All right, here we go. See what happens. Do you need to set it to like full load or something like that? Is that a thing in this game? That might be a thing in this game. Load if available. Full load any. Full load all. Okay, that was a thing. So wait, let's get this train to return. Come on, Davis. No, let me... I love that it's smart enough to like figure out that I wanted the... Waiting for a free path. Okay, never mind. Go back to where you were. I love that it's smart enough to like whenever I turn it around, like it knows to go to the other station as opposed to me telling it to like skip the order or something like that. Okay, now I'm curious to see, let's see, terminals unloaded, loaded. So iFood obviously losing quite a bit of money, but wheat is it's been pretty profitable so far. Feel like and also this bus loop from Needham is also making some money, even though we like destroy whatever was here before. But I think it's just a matter of time before things start rolling. Might be also a good idea to like maybe have a passenger service. Actually, you know what? Before you go all the way, actually go pick up food because it's a waste of your time to go all the way to here. Let's. I love how we have like two depots right next to one another as opposed to near the terminals. Let's put another depot here, and then we're gonna run some passenger services. I think it's gonna be great. So buildings. Actually, let's get the tracks first. That seems like it's so far proven to be a better idea. There we go. That's a relatively easy connection. Oh man, rotating this is so annoying. I want to use my mouse for that. I don't want to use like keys, and then shift is like on the opposite location unless I use the right shift, which I never use. Yeah, maybe it's just me. Let's create a new line. So new line from I to, let's go to our hometown of whatever the name of this town was. Arendelle. There we go. So this is Arendelle. Arendelle I. And yeah, let's buy some vehicles, even though we are not super hot on the monies, but let's get yeah, we can't afford that. Damn. Okay, wait. So maybe let's just get one tiny train for $1 million. Oh man, it's gonna be tricky. And this is gonna be Pingdonet's train. There we go. All right, let's see what happens. I think we're gonna need to have some buses running here as well. We can have some kind of zigzag through here. Let's do that real quick. So let's get that going in there. I think that should be enough. Let's get a road depot, perhaps. Perhaps here? No, let's make it here, kind of out of the way. And might as well just connect these roads. There we go. Okay, so next up, we need to buy some buses. Passenger, let's close that. I think we're gonna get 2 buses, because we're really kind of short on money, not gonna lie. So line is gonna go from there to there to there to there to there. Nope. Hang on. Let's get rid of to there. There. I wish there was a much obvious way of telling what you just clicked on. Oh, this wants to like use that turn. Damn. Okay, wait. I think we need to maybe come up with something like that. And let's go back to lines. Stanley Road. Yeah, I really don't want this to go that way. Okay, let's do something rash and crazy. Also, I'm using like random roads as opposed to the roads I should be using. But we could do this, destroy a bunch of buildings in the process. But at least now that's gonna get us the loop that we want. Maybe? It's telling you road 3 and 5. So after going to London, at a station. No, wait. At station on the other side. There we go. Oh, so maybe it was clicking on the wrong one. So now I like totally screw it up for no reason. That's okay. I could have moved this one here, but I think this is going to get developed pretty quickly, so should be fine. So this is the bus loop. So let's get some vehicles on this line. And off they go. Let's take a quick look at our finances. Just spent a bunch of money on this, and it's losing money, but I think it should be about to deliver some stuff, actually. Yeah, let's take a look at Davis's train here for a sec. Speed it up. And really see how much money this bad boy makes us. Hopefully it's a good amount of money. 900. Nice. Sorry, Davis. You're like, I was blocking it with my face. Dude, that's good. That's really good. Let me go back to the line manager. We're profitable on almost every line. Arendelle is going to take a little bit of time to make some cash for us, I'm pretty sure. But it shouldn't be that bad. Where's the little ping the net train? I would like to know. Is it this one? Yeah. How is Arendelle doing? I mean, we're delivering food right to I, so that's gonna definitely improve our situation. Why don't we add an extra train that we can barely afford of passenger service between I and Needham Market, and that will sort of complete all these connections that we've been making. So let's go ahead and maybe buy a vehicle here. Well, first I need the line. I keep forgetting what the workflow is. So, and we can have it share platforms. All right, I think I need to add an extra platform on that station. To there. There we go. And this will be I to Needham. I guess we'll buy the vehicle here. It doesn't really matter. All right, 1.1. We can barely afford it. This is gonna be tricky, man. I'm worried that we're gonna go in the red. Can we get some loans in here? We can. Loan interest. We've been paying a lot of interest as well. Yeah, I think we can make it. Let's go in here. Let's just buy it. Sign to I Needham. You click on the wrong side. Click labels. Wait, what? Not sure what that means. This guy is waiting for a free path. Actually, let's add. Oh, I can't afford. Wow, we're like in the red. Yikes. All right, turn around. Go to Needham Market and pick up some passengers to like inaugurate the line. It's a nice touch that they use names from the same area in the real world. I and Needham Market are both fairly close in Norfolk. Yeah, notice when I created the American theme that I got a bunch of names from California that are not necessarily like San Francisco or LA. It was like less known, smaller towns. So I thought that was pretty cool too. This better bring us some money quickly. Let's see, how many passengers do you pick up? 2. Only 2? I guess it's maybe because it's the first trip. Food is making us quite a bit of money. This one is a brand new line, so obviously not so much. Arendelle, yeah, Ping the Net is costing us almost 200,000, so thank you, Ping the Net. That's very nice of you. Oh, there's like a valley here. That's why I got that big hole. What about the bus loop here? The I bus loop is already profitable, so that's good too. We're in the green again. It's just a matter of time. Let's speed it up, see how things sort of progress as we hopefully get more cash. Here comes another ping the net. Let's see if we get some money out of this. 81. Okay. Not too shabby. The game looks like it has potential once you get used to it. Yes, absolutely. That's what I was thinking. Like, it's more... I don't necessarily expect to, like, detail a whole bunch on it. I guess right now I'm kind of focused on not losing a lot of money, because if I go bankrupt, like, it's just game over, right? Like, it's not fun or anything. Oh, here comes another... This is train 1. I think this... I'm about to wrap up the stream, so if you want to give me another delightful sub, we can name this train 1 after you. Bits are also welcome. And if not, that's okay. If the wait time is too long, people won't use the line, so 2 trains would be better. Okay, that's good to know, except I can't afford another train. Unless I borrow money, I guess, but... It's just, I mean, I need to, like, run the simulation for a bunch. That way I can, you know, be profitable. Obviously, this sets of trains here. I could maybe just change the line on one of these, right? Can I do that without sending them to the depot? Set line. Let's set this to Arendelle I. So your Tiger is going to be competing with Ping the Net. So now we have 2 trains on that. And honestly, we can go grab Cass and set it on the I Needham line. So now it's kind of evenly split. Hopefully that will be better, even though now these stations are underserved, but eventually we'll be able to buy some more of the monies. Sorry, some more of the trains. Now we have more money to buy more trains. That's kind of what I'm aiming at. There's quite a bit of demand here, so that's good to see. And the level of detail here is actually kind of impressive. Thank you, BitMet. Much appreciated. I think in order for this platform to be able to work, I actually need to, like, enable it. Look at all of this. We're making so much profit. It's awesome. Needham Bus Loop, man. I don't know why it's not, like, proving that profitable. Very strange. Probably because the line kind of sucks, the arrangement. Maybe it needs a few more roads here and there, so the city knows how to, like, best take advantage of this. Maybe we can do something like this. And maybe perhaps get rid of this diagonal. Oh, we can't afford anything. Earnings, $500,000 in the red. Wait, is that really how expensive it is? I wasn't even looking at the prices of me demolishing half a city. Too many buses. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe we should sell some of these buses. Let's see how we can do that, actually. Let's sell. All right, you're done. This one I'm also very interested in to see if it actually makes some cash. You can borrow money. I know I can borrow money, but I'm more interested in, like, repaying the money that I borrowed. To, like, not have enough interest, you know? You want to pay your dad as fast as you can in real life and in game, I think. I'm not sure in game, but definitely in real life. How 31 to 45? That's not too bad. Let's follow Cass for a bit. Let's follow this entire route. It's so cool seeing the trains like that. Man. Pour some more water. But anyways, I think I'm gonna start wrapping things up because I gotta get to work. So yeah, let's just enjoy the last few moments of me following Cass's train here over the little bridge. And let me take this opportunity to make sure to ask you that if you enjoy this episode, give it a like if you're watching this on YouTube, that is. And if you're new to the channel and haven't already, you might want to subscribe and watch me play similar Sandbox related games that I usually play, just like City Skylines or OpenTTD if you're more on the old school side of things. But yeah, that's all I have for you today, people from YouTube. Thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next one.